Yeah, I already know how to do it.
When I'm shopping, I'm just really interacting with you. I ain't focusing on it.
Oh yeah, you ain't got to. You ain't got to.
Cool.
Right now, turn my headphones up.
I'm gonna give you some attention to pairs. That don't free.
I just jump in there.
I ain't real sure.
So, you might want to pick up your mic.
I'm ready.
You know.
Let me right. Smother this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Brad gonna bring me that damn stand she got at the house. Next
Hell
time.
yeah. I would have brought it today, but you know.
I'm about to tell you, dude.
Who am I? Just a woman.
She need a pimp.
I don't invest in my own business.
She need a pimp.
Just use people for what they have. You know, who am I? Just a woman.
You and a pimp, man.
Yeah.
You can have a little. You can have a little.
They don't turn up, man. You got to work with shit. I'm sorry. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad girls for life.
My shit ain't even on. So we have.
No, we're nowhere.
We've been recording,
We
though.
ain't
Yeah, we just.
going
You didn't know
nowhere.
that.
We can be
We
stopped.
made it in.
Bad girls for life.
The one-way show.
With a bad girls for
I
life.
fuck with the I love the ladies, baby.
You love the women?
Yeah, keep on.
I love the women too,
Keep
man.
on getting them.
Women are beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna get them crunk. When I send them back home, they gonna be ready. They gonna go get them some money.
Yeah. All they know is best. All they know is best. They know what to do. All they know.
In the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all men know what's best?
Yes.
Okay, I just
I've
want to
been
make
5
sure.
years, about to be 6.
Well, you know what's best.
There
Hey,
you
but
go.
listen, y'all, check this, though.
We back.
It's the one-way show.
What's happening?
Everybody clap it down, clap it down, clap it down, all that good stuff.
We need some air horn like on Drink
Yes,
Champ.
sir.
You know,
Yeah,
Drink
for
Champ,
sure.
they got all the
Yeah.
air horn.
DJ Murph Too Cold.
Yes,
King
sir.
on 3955.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Got Paris Denise in the building.
Paris Denise checking in. Y'all know what's
We got
up.
special guests.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm introducing myself, man.
My homeboy, you know what I'm saying? My brother from another mother.
Most
Yes, sir.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
real
talk,
one?
my real brother. You know what I'm saying?
Most
Look,
definitely.
real one.
Real talk,
my
man.
brother, man.
The man
20
is a real talk Jacktown legend for real though. I'm
Really?
letting y'all know this.
The man.
We gotta get you on to sit at the
The
I
table.
man.
promise.
We gotta
The
get you on
legend,
to I want to
y'all.
hear about
Yeah.
it.
The
Tony! A.K.A.
Hollins. A.K.A. Tone.
All right, yeah. What up, everybody? What up, everybody?
Yeah. So what poppin' though, man? How you been, man?
Man, yeah. Yeah, you know, I've been ready to get on the one way. You know, bro, it's been talked about for a long time,
Right.
and it's good to see it. You know, coming to existence, see it being worked out, and so I'm honored to be here, and I'm glad that I was able to make it. Shit, you know,
Hell yeah.
Right.
we busy, you know what I'm saying, but it was important.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So, it's
Yeah.
Throwback Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
we wanted to know, first question of the night. Tell us your age without telling us your age with your favorite TV show as a kid.
Oh, shit.
Age, without telling my age, about a TV show.
Yeah, so like when you wake up on Saturday and you get that big bowl of cereal
Yeah.
and you go sit in front of the TV, what's the first thing or second thing or your favorite cartoon
Nobody
that
did
pop
that
up?
except
Saturday
Murph.
morning.
Nobody
Yeah,
did that
man,
except
man.
Murph.
That weekend.
Look, I'm gonna just say one Saturday morning. One Saturday morning, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I never heard of
That
it.
is the whole network, you know, this is one Saturday morning.
Yeah,
And that's what they play every, you know, they just play show after show after show. You know?
yeah.
It was crazy shit, you know, like Gullah Gullah Eye, we had
Oh
Big
yeah,
and Apollo Wall on
nigga,
it.
we used to love Gullah Gullah.
They
They got
Yeah.
Nick
do.
Jr.
That's how old I am. You know,
Yo.
if you wanna, if people need to get familiar with, you know, this same time when Power Rangers was popping and all
Yup.
that, you know. So,
Yeah.
but when we went on one Saturday morning, that's when, you know, production was low.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, for the fraud, bro.
Saturday fall,
Before
hopping around.
WB,
You got
yeah,
big,
WB came through and took it to another level.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the fraud.
Yeah.
With the fraud.
Yep.
You ain't lying. Damn, yeah. that show
WB
when
came
niggas ain't
through
had no
because,
cable.
you know, I think he talking about that time when you wake up and watch Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
And that was around the I think Barney came a little bit later.
Barney,
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But
look, I got 5 sisters, no brothers.
yeah.
And you know, we growing. You know, Barney. You know, who like Barney? Yeah, I knew all the Barney songs and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did exactly.
I'm back
you
there.
did exactly
I'm back
opposite
there.
of Paris. She got
Yeah.
4 brothers. She the only girl.
How many brothers?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
But no, I'm not the only. I was the only girl that grew up in the house.
Oh,
So
okay, you're
there
not
was
the only
another
girl.
girl, but she grew up with her dad. Yeah. But you know what? You understand women though.
The
I
blended
respect
families.
it.
The
But that don't
blended
mean
families.
just women like Barney. Dudes like Barney too.
Oh yeah, nigga, I was born a fan.
Just
Like,
have to
oh,
let
yeah,
you
for
know.
sure. I ain't gonna lie
In
to
my
you.
house, they was more. I want to watch Barney, and we ain't had that many damn TVs. And so I learned. I didn't
Right.
learn you how the damn radio would just jam shit into you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That shit jammed into me. It started to be fun and shit. Cool.
Yeah.
But I was resistant at the same time.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
resistant.
Yeah, like I don't want you to turn the Hot Wheels on. Goddamn Thundercats. The
Powerpuff
He-Man.
Girls.
You know?
Now let these folks know where you from, bro. Like
Yeah,
what
give
side
us
of the
some
city.
insight.
Like tell them no, goddamn, what side of the city you from and what territory you from. What house your ass stayed in.
Man, it's a long. Like it's different, man. Cause I'm from Jackson.
Yep.
I'm from Jackson, man. So I done did time over on. I did time in the bottom. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My granddad, my dad, Sampson and Rose Street over there,
Yeah.
all around the area. That's, you know, I've been there. I've been, we done went over to Pearl Street,
Yeah.
Main Street, Pascagoula Street, you know what I'm saying? Downtown Jackson. My mother's side of the family, she president here, and look, we stayed, you know, we stayed out. We never at home, so we just moved around the whole damn block.
Yeah.
But I eventually left the west side of Jackson when I was like what, 11, 12, and I moved north.
Yeah.
And you know, we did. So I've been doing more time on the north now
And that's when shit started jumping.
than you know anything.
Yeah.
But a lot of them, like my growing up, you know what I'm saying, with my like going to school, I went to Marshall Elementary School
Yeah.
from the west side. Marshall last south, you know what I'm saying? But you know, so I ain't go to Black
I
Mountain.
never heard of Marshall. What is it?
It's in South Jackson.
You know, Jackson got
It's
like
an
200
elementary
plus
school.
elementary
Yeah,
schools.
so I went out there, but then I ended up going to Chastain middle school, went to Bailey a little bit, and I went to Murray a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've been there. Only place I ain't been is South Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never.
It's your
Well, my
motherfucking
daddy
side.
lived out
That's
south for the
your side
longest.
there, ain't it? Represent.
You know, he do so much.
My daddy lived out south for the longest.
Yeah.
South
You know what I'm
Jackson, I
saying?
keep telling people South Jackson was like a white area for the longest. Until
Yeah.
like recently.
What side
Not
was
when
it?
you grew up.
Yeah.
Before
When
though.
you
I grew up,
That
but
was before us, though.
before when I grew up,
Oh yeah,
it was.
I mean we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
was.
Yeah.
But
All the
what you
white
see
people
now?
out south and they moved.
Yeah, they started accepting
started
hood
moving.
vouchers. So a lot of black people,
Yeah.
of course, had hood vouchers, especially the ones with a lot of kids. And South Jackson got big houses, like 4-bedroom houses.
Right.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Some white
that's why
out
people
there in
migrate.
the
How did you
hood,
meet
man.
Kenyon though? I want to know that story.
Alright, so
I really
shit.
want to know because Kenyon is
Yeah,
not
go
a nice
ahead,
guy.
Man.
Tell her how y'all met.
Alright.
You gonna tell?
I feel like
Yeah,
it's gonna be a funny story. Let me
tell
brace
me.
I mean,
myself.
for real though, nah, it's some real nigga shit. Alright, how I met this nigga, I was like 10, 11.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the hood. Nigga was hooping, you know what I'm saying? But I met him through a nigga that was kind of my friend, but he broke in my house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a long story. That's
That's
kinda,
a-
you know,
that
you kinda
sound
meet your-
long.
Yeah, you kind of, yeah. Like, you
That
kind of meet
story
your...
sound long
yeah,
as fuck.
Yeah, for real. Like, you kind of meet your
Yeah.
best people through a fuck motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, boom. I met him now. You know what I'm saying? And after that, shit, we just started kicking it.
Yeah.
I found out, you know what I'm saying, this nigga was going to Chastain or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, met his ass in the highway. This nigga ain't never had no book bag like a motherfucker. Like no book bag. No, I'm talking
You
about
know
shit.
he would. You
But a
know he
goddamn
wasn't
notebook,
doing
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
You know for a fact.
He wasn't doing
He
that
up to
motherfucking
no
work, you know what I'm
good.
saying? But he was smart though. He was smart as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The
Nigga
smartest
just
niggas
up
don't
to
do no work.
good, you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
I met him.
I wouldn't
on
say
West
that
Street,
directly.
But for real, nigga, we ain't do
I would
shit.
say this, yeah, but they don't bring a book bag to school.
Man,
That's what
listen,
I would say.
man,
They don't do work.
Nick, listen, bro. Nick, real
They just
shit,
won't bring a book bag
Nick
to do
used to, man, even though Nick probably bring a book bag to school, this nigga used to do his work fast as a motherfucker, so he won't have to do that shit so he can go to sleep in class.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm doing homework class.
In class.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm
I
finna
never-
go
So
I
yeah,
never
they
did.
would do work. They
The
just won't bring book
smartest
I
bags.
Just
had
trying to
the
get through
most
this shit.
time outside school, nigga, like, cause I never did homework at home. The only time I do homework at home is if we doing that vocabulary book and we gotta bring that bitch back on another B day or A day, or if I gotta write a 5-page essay and I'm still cramming that motherfucker night in, like, I'm not even,
Yeah.
I'm not even
Nick was a
writing
big
that shit, like,
procrastinator.
Real
What?
smart motherfucker. But anyway, that's how I met him. So
Yeah.
shit.
oh, yeah, I finished
We-
63rd my class,
Yeah,
315.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I've been
we-
knowing each other for a number of
for
years
a long
then.
ass
Oh,
time.
it been long that time.
But you want to add on to that shit?
Yeah, I add on because you know the dopest part about the whole about us meeting and shit. It was when we bro came, you know, he came around, you know, we started chilling and shit. And we had just started rapping, me and a couple of my homies,
Yeah.
and you know we was one in the shit for a long ass time, but we, you know we was just trying to freestyle and shit. But once he got wind of that shit, he just started. You know, that was his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came around, you know. And that nigga, he always had this. He talking about me never having shit, no book bags. That nigga be outside of the hood with a tablet in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Any damn day goes
I believe it.
tablet in his hand, full of motherfucking shit.
Oh God.
Number rhymes in that
Rhymes and
motherfucker.
you know. Bro, he had so much goddamn potential. You know, he was bro, he wasn't even great at rapping, but the way he carried it,
Yeah.
the way he carried himself, and his ambition to constantly coming to talk. We all chopping up shit. And he come with these rhymes and bars and shit. We all kept real with each other.
Oh God.
So
Nigga,
if
that shit suck.
I had some shit that was trash as a motherfucker,
Yeah.
he gonna tell me that shit trash, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or if he has some shit that was trash, I'm like, man, that shit trash. You know,
Get back to the drawing board.
Right.
so we really fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? That was the link for sure. And then just realize, you know, bond built. You know what I'm saying? Bond built, and you know, over time, like over this whole, you know, life we've been fucking with each other, man, just real love.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
You know, parents, sisters, aunties, uncles, you know, they know what the business is.
Yeah,
Between,
everybody.
you know, what I'm saying, my children,
Yeah.
you know, his mother, you know, we all like these niggas real live.
Man,
you know.
I met y'all family, nigga, when this nigga graduated. Nigga.
What it was? What
Well, now,
happened?
hold on. I gotta look at the camera.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
I got a lot of shit.
This
to
was
tell
one of
about.
the wildest nights I have ever gone through in Jackson. I swear to God. First of all, we left this motherfucker. We always here celebrate my nigga. He, Jackson State alone. Shout out to Jackson State one time.
Yeah,
you know
saying?
what's going on.
Right.
My boy came up here. First of all, I got out the car and I immediately was blinded by this nigga chain. I was immediately blinded by this nigga chain. We took a limo from. I felt like we was in a fucking casino, nigga. We got in a limo, and the next time we got out, we was somewhere else. We didn't know what the fuck
God.
was going on. Like, the music in there loud as hell. We having a good ass time. We got like six bottles of Hennessy in this motherfucker.
Limo driver
Oh
like
God,
CJ
that
off
nigga was
Peyton.
driving like
Off
CJ,
Friday.
like CJ off of
Friday. I swear to God.
Man, that sounds so
Slow
fun.
down when you
That
hit
shit
me
was the
corners, CJ.
That sounds
Almost
so
made me waste
fun.
my yak. Nigga, we had like 6 bottles of Hennessy in that motherfucker. We was a good time though.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, he like
awesome.
4-5
It
different
was
spots.
my brother.
They got a blended family like a
birthday,
motherfucker.
and he had graduated
And I had
from Jackson State, but he didn't get a chance to walk off stage.
Right.
So we had blended that together.
Pandemic and shit.
And,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome though.
They had a
How many
big
fights?
ass
Did y'all have y'all
gathering.
gotten into any fights together? I don't know why I want to know that.
Man, shit. Talk between them?
Yeah.
No, we ain't never fought.
No, not between y'all. Like, but have y'all?
Stump a motherfucker out.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, we ain't had to have no shit like that.
Nah.
Yeah, they had to step to my baby.
Because I say like back
we had too much respect.
Like when we were growing up, like we was
the known popular kids.
We was popping like a motherfucker. We had our, we the one created all the goddamn fun. We the one created all the house party. We the one, created. We created a whole lot of opportunities for our peers.
I was not stepping in 03.
And come out, you know what I'm saying? And then
everything. I was not off the porch in 03.
They ain't really hate us, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they ain't want to fuck with us.
Yeah.
They ain't had no reason to hate a nigga. They ain't really, we wasn't disrespecting niggas out here. I never tried to.
Right.
And that's why I tell my kids, you gonna handle your business. Don't start no shit.
Right.
When the shit come to you,
take care of
it.
Yeah.
But don't start no shit. That shit,
right.
That's wet.
It's the best way to live.
That's wet.
We did that. We didn't just start no shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I haven't.
Just niggas get ranking no shit like we gonna have our fun. But if you did,
we started the motherfuckers sneaking out their windows, coming to them house parties.
The thought.
We started that shit.
Oh, you mean everybody?
Creeping.
I haven't known Kenyon for very long though, but he's like a really even though we argue like all day, he's a really respectful dude, y'all.
Of course.
Like he's not finna start nothing with nobody. Like he beats himself. I love it. Yeah. Cause some of these dudes love attention like females.
No.
Bitch
so y'all used to throw parties? Yeah, you been throwing parties?
Yeah, we
where y'all parties used to be at? Cause I went to, I'd have been to West Street.
We do house parties.
House parties. Okay.
We middle school.
I hadn't been to a lot of house parties.
We did house parties, man. We were young as fuck. Like,
man.
We couldn't just do the whole event, which like later after the fact, it started going down. That's when like DJ T Money and them started really like.
Yeah, they just started.
We were right before that. And so
then he came, slid his ass right in that bitch. But he came at the right time though.
They did this shit
before Mr. B's, he was the house party nigga. So we had slowed down and that nigga. Yeah, he took off.
Like, I would never thought we could do
everything.
House like hotel parties and shit like that. Ran out
of them hotel parties.
Middle school, bro. We done that shit in middle school.
Which we did do the hotel party. I mean, like. T-Money used to go and ran out the whole damn.
Them hotel parties was so dangerous, nigga. Them bitches was dangerous.
Yeah, it was.
Them bitches was dangerous, nigga. Like, we talking about two different eras, because y'all talking about, like, early 2000 era. See, I started DJing. My official first gig for DJing was in 2011 when I did my military ball. When my lieutenant colonel just let me do some shit. I guess she ain't want to pay for a DJ. I rocked that motherfucker. From then on, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing, but I ain't get serious about 5-6 years ago. So, but the house parties, like all through that shit, like I was the ox nigga at one point. You feel me? Like I'm that nigga. Like as soon as I come in, hey, put that nigga on the ox.
Yeah.
He always with the shit on the ox. You know what I'm saying? Like that was me. So before I even had a board, I'm coming through the door. Same thing. I ain't got shit either. I ain't got nothing but a laptop on me. I got a whole laptop on me with virtual DJ on them, doing my thing at the house party, shit like that. Once I got my equipment, nigga, we was throwing house parties, nigga. Boy, we had a house party out west on Vermont Street. Y'all know that's it?
Yeah.
Man, the house party, okay.
Bro.
Those be the best house parties.
Yeah, when people like...
Well, you can do what you want to do, too. Yeah, and then you can do what you want.
When you actually come to have fun.
Yeah.
But see, them house party dangerous, too, though.
They is dangerous.
They get dangerous.
Yeah,
they get out of hand sometimes. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they do.
I went to one house party growing up, and it was this white boy named Steven, y'all, and he had a brother, David, y'all.
I was there.
It was too.
For real, man.
Yeah, it was too much. It was too much. It was just too much.
I was there.
We was breaking these people's furniture.
Hey, I was there.
Like, it was too much.
We didn't do all this shit.
And that was back when we weren't really drinking, like, talking about it. Like, we drunk, but we weren't really drinking, like, talking about it.
I ran into you back then?
Huh? No, I don't think we ran into each other, because, you know, I've been friends with Brandon for a long time.
I've been friends with Steve for 10, 11 years.
See, I've been friends with Brandon for a while.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I probably saw you at one of them house parties. You probably did. And I'm guaranteeing I was the nigga on the ox.
Yeah, you probably did.
I'm guaranteeing I was the nigga on the ox, nigga. For real.
You probably
That's crazy.
did.
Jackson's small as hell.
Yeah.
Jackson's so small, boy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. How I know your daddy.
That's what I'm saying. That's so weird.
I know a fucking daddy.
No doubt. She admit. Yeah, okay, boy, that showed enough feels right. Yeah. But she had the prosperity to me when we was out there and shit. And you know, shit, that was, you know, everybody, you know, my people, your people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your people, they was in the same areas and shit too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all, you know, got a little prosperity swag and shit.
Man, prosperity was that street back then.
Oh, okay.
Y'all with that game.
But you know, they have shout out to
shit.
whoever is developing that community over there. They put new houses all around that neighborhood. And I mean, it's just really good for that community because back then, y'all, it was bad. I mean, I'm not gonna, it was bad. It was bad. Like, you know, so shout out to
like
whoever is remodeling those houses and giving back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate that.
So, Tom, what did you get into, like after you did you graduate from high school? You graduated from high school?
No, I didn't, man. I had bounced out.
Yeah.
Right about, what, 10th grade I bounced out?
Yeah.
9.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like half. I was like a half 10th grade or half 9th grade.
Something like that.
But unfortunately, it was my interest that fucked with me. Like I could have did it, but I had a whole lot of shit going on beforehand that really made me make a decision on if I want to stay at school or not stay at school.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I did get my English, my language arts, my mathematics, and all that.
Yeah.
You know, I built the interest in social studies and built my interest in science. So anything that I really want to fucking do now, I could, you know, I can research I got a sense of research about myself. If I want to know something, I find it out.
Right.
I can read, I can write.
I mean, school doesn't teach you anything.
But
anyway.
I got my GED. I did get my
Only
basics.
subject that teaches you anything is math.
That boy got GD in jail though.
Yeah, I got my GED when I was in
Oh, for real?
penitentiary. Yeah.
That was up. How what type of stint you did?
I did 3 years.
Yeah.
Yep, I did 3 years.
Anything you talk about?
Anything I can talk about?
Yeah, I want to know too.
Not necessarily how you got there, but like any interesting stories about like.
I want to know how you got there too.
You know how I got it to prove?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, it's something that he overcame. Somebody might be going through it.
Oh, it was, I did, and what I was doing, I was a stick-up kid. So
Okay.
When I was young,
Okay.
you know, I was around 16, 17 years old. You know, I took some, I take stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Strong arm, or you know,
Do you like if you could talk to a stick-up kid? What would you say? Like, what advice would you give them?
I would give them so much game. First off, you know, you dealing with human beings.
Exactly.
Like everybody a person, you know, everybody, we live in the same life, you know what I'm saying? But we got one life. And we all gotta work hard before we work hard. We all
right.
gotta, you know, the money we have, the materials we spend our money on, you know, and stuff like that.
Yep.
We got children, we got our bills, we got we need, like, everything we work for, everything we earn, we work for.
Yeah.
So if you thinking about going out and taking something from somebody, please don't do this shit. Cause like I said, somebody they don't want to work. Money hard to come by too.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
It is not easy to get money.
Yeah.
This
Right.
shit hourly for most people in the world.
On everything. Harder
You
to
know,
keep.
and it's a low wage already, and they probably squished out while they getting them motherfuckers. Shit.
Exactly. And you black trying to get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then,
For
you know,
real.
so, you know, you get out of, like, find you something you're interested in and grind it out. If you don't have any idea about what you want to do, like, ask somebody, like, ask questions. You know, look up to your OGs and your don't be scared to go to your mother, your father, because they respect. They've been there before.
Yep.
And
And a lot of people think they ain't.
Right.
A lot of people think they ain't, or they ain't gonna understand.
You don't think so.
Right.
You don't think they gonna understand. You know,
Yeah, I
they
learned
give a
something about
shit.
about my dad every time I go over there and talk to that nigga.
Exactly.
I swear to God. I learned something new about that nigga every time.
Much
I'm
respect
like,
to
damn,
you
nigga,
though,
do that
like
shit.
for saying that.
Yeah, do that. And like,
Yeah.
you know, you work hard for yours, you like the next person do. You know, so you
Exactly.
I mean, be smart. Well, it don't even work. Like I say work hard. You know, work
Right.
smart. but be dedicated and have, you know,
a drive about
your shit. Like really,
Right.
just be dedicated to what you doing. Keep your eye on the prize. You know, be patient sometimes because shit don't come fast. You know.
Yeah, no.
You know, I had a cousin the other day say, you know, don't none come fast but a crash.
Don't none come fast but a crash.
You know, that what you know.
I ain't never heard of them.
I've heard it a couple
that
times.
must be old people saying.
Like,
That's old people saying that.
That's the old Mississippi saying. Like,
Yeah.
I would rather, you know, like I just want my kids.
They'll come fast with a crash now.
I'd rather you ask me
Right.
for what you want. Ask
Yeah.
me. I might not just give it to you,
Right.
but I will, you know, okay.
Make an effort.
Yeah, let's okay, well if you want this, you might have to work for this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put you on a mission. I might actually okay, do what you need to do to gain it.
Right.
But with it, it's training them, you know what I'm saying, to have some work ethic about this.
Right.
And then I could pray for you. You know what I'm saying? I could be like, you know what? Let me pray for you so you can get you some money. That really works. I got a praying mama, y'all. Shout out to my mom.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me pray with you.
Just don't be no asshole when you praying.
Lord.
Don't be no asshole when you
Please
praying.
give it to him. Cause I ain't got. But yeah, I'm being for real. I got a praying mama. Like, well, my mama, you know, I had a brother that he stole, but not in the way that you talking about. He stole from his loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could leave my daughter's iPad on the table, that should be gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Thank God he was delivered.
Like that.
Thank God he was delivered from it,
His
but
ass all the way from my mama bedroom.
But
to the
y'all
street.
wouldn't believe like how many
bullshit.
times he did that, and my mom, he stole from her. You know what I'm saying? My mama forgave him every time that he did. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you stole from my baby. You know what I'm saying? But a praying mother or just a praying person, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can deliver. Exactly. A person can be delivered from that. Don't give up on people. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on people. You know.
So, what you did to get in you did 3 years, 3.5?
Yeah, I did 3, man. I had
in the pen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 3 in the pen. I did like 9 months.
I was about to say,
county,
boy, you is a strong soul.
9 months in the county first, right?
Yeah, 9 months in the county first.
Yeah.
Which one harder?
Shit.
Huh?
Which one harder, if you don't mind asking?
Man,
Answer.
it's kind of like.
It's kind of the same, but it ain't.
I mean, now, cause like, see, I went when I was in, you know, I was 17 when I went to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying?
You still on juvenile status?
Man, they call it. I went to Walnut Grove. You know
Oh my God.
Yeah. So you know, they called it.
Walnut.
They called it a youth facility.
Right.
That bitch a fucking prison.
It go from, you know, maybe you had 13-year-olds in there, but then you had, but you couldn't charge no 13-year-old with no minor ass crime. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Most 13-year-old in there, they done murdered.
Yeah.
Shit, or they didn't really did, or they done did it multiple times. Now it's the fact we got charged like an adult.
Yeah.
But Walnut Grove do release you into the penitentiary like Walnut Grove or Parchman.
Yeah.
When you turn 22.
Yeah.
That's how it was when I went there. When I was there. So it was like from small to up to 22 years old. And yeah, it ain't nothing, you know. It was useful because like you got a lot of young motherfuckers in there. And
is it a lot of testosterone going around, like a lot of anger problems in that motherfucker, or is it like you just make your own way, or
man, it's both of them.
Yeah,
it's both of them. Like shit, you got motherfuckers that just some mean motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got people that's in that motherfucker just some.
Yeah, you try to handle like him, but they like just want to hurt something.
Or then you got motherfuckers in there just wanna like. I'm here for a while for to make me some goddamn money for the hustle. You know, I'm for the
see that'll be me. I be the hustler.
About this shit for the and still you know be with the shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to join a gang to survive in jail?
Good question.
Lord, you don't have to. Well, look, you don't have to. I've seen the shit go different ways. You know, it's easier.
Yeah.
To
not always
navigate
because you got to get beat up to get in the game, right?
Cause it's all about numbers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all about numbers. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
that makes sense.
So if you in the penitentiary, you know, if you alone and you got these motherfuckers against you and these motherfuckers against you, okay, yeah, you might have the heart to even, you know, you might have the heart to survive and stand up to all these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But it all depends on how it shit turn out. Cause I've seen a great motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, he stood
tall.
his shit. I'm gonna tell you this shit like this. The guy, he want to figure it no way. You know, one dude, he was a figure. He approached him, tried to play him.
Yeah.
And bro wasn't going. And what bro did to his ass, he found him a broomstick and broke that bitch to half, turned him up into 2 sticks. Both of them got sharp in. And you know, went in on their ass, like, cause you know, one thing, you know, when you figure that if some shit go down, you got brothers, you know, they got brothers. So one thing your brothers ain't gonna let you do is
get into some shit by yourself.
You ain't gonna stand alone. You gonna be
right.
You got people around you gonna be taking. They fuck with you. That's your brother. They love you. You know what I'm saying? That hell, nah, fuck this nigga. You know, like, ooh.
Right.
And
whether you right or wrong.
Yeah, whether you right or wrong. But
that's
one thing,
fucked up, though.
like I'm saying this, but I can't say this without saying this. Like it's structured. It's real structured. It's motherfuckers got laws, laws in it, there's rules in it, it's conduct in it.
Yeah.
So your brother might, just like I said, if you and Kenya was part of the same organization.
Which we is the one-way show. I'm gonna beat a nigga ass for Murph. Just like that.
I'm in the organization
Yeah, for
too.
sure.
Gang.
Nigga come over there on Murph, I'm gonna beat his ass real fast. Oh, shit, I had to say that. Yeah.
And you get out there, and say Murph get out on some bullshit, he get out on some bullshit.
Yeah. I'm on the bullshit.
Yeah, you on the bullshit, you got on some bullshit.
I still got ride.
Boom.
I'm still gonna ride.
But nigga gonna fight me later on.
Right
Nigga gonna fight me later.
Yeah, but after the end of the day,
no, you fucked up.
You gonna go to brother?
Yeah.
Bro. I ain't gonna let you get hurt, but you finna get your issue because that ain't how we rock.
Yeah. Right.
We ain't ignorant. We ain't all petty shit.
Right.
We ain't this. We ain't that. We got more. We got standards. You know what I'm saying? And the shit you did, that wasn't like what we
exactly
stand for.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you'll get your issue too.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I done seen, you know.
But yeah, butter with the broomstick.
Yeah, cause you a man first.
Right.
sure.
You a man first. You know, you
Every
a man
time.
first. You gonna stand as a man. And you stand as a man. You'll get respect. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on if you survive. Because you know, sometimes you know.
Sometimes you don't.
I just want to know, like, how you just sit down and be like, we gotta go kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, make a decision to be like, we gotta go kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It's like, I don't know, you know,
How
why.
would you react if a motherfucker you was in jail?
I would be nervous because I'm
like, yo,
like, we gotta kill somebody.
We
like,
gotta pull her out.
I would be
We gotta pull her out
nervous
the car.
because it's like we really gotta we gotta kill somebody.
We got to
Like,
put her out the car.
yeah, I want to get out,
How they go downtown?
but I'm gonna get violated because I didn't go through with
Cause you
it.
ain't go through the mission.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get violated.
Do that make sense to you?
It makes sense to me, yeah, because I was a
Say no more,
pussy.
say no
I was
more.
a pussy. I'm a pussy though.
Say no
Like,
more.
why y'all let me in a gang
It makes
anyway?
sense.
I mean, you not a part of that.
Everybody want to
environment,
be in a gang until it's time to
Hey.
do what you got to do to stay in the gang.
Yeah, but it's a lot of these niggas who out here be claiming ain't in the gang.
Yeah.
You see the difference between being in the gang and really knowing how that shit structured.
Right.
From all these niggas in the street throwing up that shit, shaking
Oh, yeah,
hands.
yeah. Like my cousin,
Nigga
he
don't
was
be
an
rough,
IBL,
too.
y'all. He was an IBL so hard before he went to jail. He went to jail in high school because they robbed somebody, and the person, him and another boy robbed somebody, and the boy that he went with got killed during it.
Right. And
So
they
the
charged
person
him.
was shooting back, and they charged him with
Of
everything.
course, they always do.
But y'all, he was IBL. I mean, he was IBL so hard. That man went in jail, and he could fight. He was a big boy. Man, them IBLs beat him bad up in jail. I don't know why. I don't know if he has to get beat up to join or he was like reckless. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but
It all depends. Yeah, it's a lot that go on.
because it's like if you rapping something, you gotta be able to hold up for that. You know
But
what
you
I'm
never
saying?
know, you know,
Nah, but it's called,
everything from the streets follow you.
It's called,
So-
you either affiliated or you an imposter
Okay.
or you a seeker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it 100 with yourself.
Right.
If you a seeker, you need to let them know, like, I don't know, not, I claim by law, but I don't really know what's popping, but I do want to know, you know what I'm saying? They respect it, but if you come in that motherfucker talking about
I'm decent, I'm
this
that.
and that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And boom, then they hit you with with your,
Yeah, all that.
yeah.
Okay.
Your history, knowledge.
You can't drop
If you
shit.
can't drop the knowledge correctly,
Okay.
it's a problem.
That's just like a sorority. So I get
Or
it.
fraternity,
Yeah.
It's the same difference.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Man, cause I said,
Everything a gang.
like,
You see
man,
this shit.
like really because
Yeah, the
Oh, you
police
too.
a gang.
Biggest
You,
gang.
we knock on wood. Say that the
Biggest
same
gang.
like,
thing.
it can strengthen you. Like it can strengthen you. It can give you mindset. It can give you status. It can give you
Yeah.
responsibility. Like I had a guy apply for a job at my establishment
Uh-huh.
and gave me a resume.
Mm-hmm.
And on that resume, it said,
Don't make me get on the floor.
the man said, I was enforcer over, vice lords, or I was enforcer over gang, you know what I'm saying?
That way.
Is
Yeah,
this like
that
a
way.
qualification?
Yeah, as a
No.
qualification, it typed up properly, dope, and really, in real life.
In Times New
Yeah.
Roman, he typed the resume and said, I am this.
What did you say? I want to know how you handled this because I wouldn't even know what to say.
I called.
Okay, and what you? I mean, what y'all talking about?
Unfortunately, I didn't get back to
Correct.
I didn't,
okay.
didn't know pick up after.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
But I called because it take
real.
real live sternness. It take real live you gotta be determined, you gotta be dedicated, you gotta be serious, you gotta have a sense of authority. You can be a very high authority figure to hold that type of position.
Title, yeah.
And when when I saw that,
Cool, yeah.
and
That's a different approach.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
different. There's a lot of people that gonna get a call back.
Right, I'm gonna be
I
like,
never heard of shit like that.
But I would have never expected it. I would have never expected that to be
A
come across my
qualification.
desk.
Yeah.
But that come across my desk and be like, damn.
so you was just kind of curious, you
I
would
was
say.
shocked. I was shocked. To see
Yeah.
it. But then sometimes
Will you
it
be?
makes sense.
Huh?
It makes
Will
sense
you
to me.
be?
No,
You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
curious?
curious. I wouldn't even want to know,
I would want to know.
cause I'm
I'm
like,
like, this nigga, especially
Hey.
this
Only
nigga type this shit
Hey.
only certain people
Nah,
don't know though.
but I know my
think about
business
it,
is gonna
though.
be straight though.
Yeah, but listen,
I know
especially
my
the way
business
he
gonna be
typed
straight.
it up, though, the way he typed that shit up,
He's serious.
Hey, listen.
you would want to call
So-
that nigga. You be like, what's up, bro?
While you was doing your stint, what would you say a piece of information you got in there that'll stand with you, that'll stay with you like the rest of your life?
Or advice.
The one thing
Yeah.
that you learned in that motherfucker.
Yeah, or somebody
That you wish- or you wish you would've known before you got there.
Elder told you something and you was like, this gotta stay with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A quote or maybe read a book.
Conversation, yeah.
I know Allah
Book.
came up in there.
I really just. I think everybody who did that time can agree with it. It ain't nothing somebody got to tell you. That's something that you really got. Well, some people they go back and forth. They keep on going back, keep on going back.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it was like, man, I ain't got no real power in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's deep.
And I always wanted to be, I think everybody have thought of themselves and have a goal in their life. I don't give a damn if it was a damn. If you can remember back to that point where you want to be a damn firefighter, you want to be a damn nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah, astronaut,
Right.
shit like that. Yeah.
Now, can you be that doing this type of shit?
Right.
Now, even though you probably have different plans now.
Yeah.
But you really ain't got no real power to do what you want to do, be exactly who you want to be.
Yeah.
And grow.
Right.
You can't. So that was a choice for me.
Okay.
Like, man, I ain't. I got. I want more than this shit.
So that tone, and then now this new tone. Like, what made you step out and be like, listen, I'm finna own a business, I'm finna give back, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna take over. I wanna know, like, what sparked you to do that?
Man, look, I really, like prior to the time, like, I went to prison when I was 17 years old. And I had already, been wanting to own I always been boss.
Right.
I want my own shit. I don't want to have to work.
Did you ever have a job?
Huh?
You ever worked anywhere?
Hell yes.
Yeah, I grind, man. Cause I knew what it took to. Yeah, I had to, survive. I had to survive from
them goddamn Piggly Wiggly days.
People I look at, cause I really love though. I really love, so I had to survive for me. People I love, and I had to, I ain't finna waste time. Hoping when I really got drive to motherfucker make she move right now. I can make she move right now. And at the same time I can think and plot and build upon what I'm trying to know, the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Right.
So
that's what's up.
What happened though was I really try to be a man of my word too.
Yeah.
And grateful. Because like my wife, she came to me while I was in prison.
Okay.
She came to me while I was in prison. And, we've been doing it. We knew each other.
Strong black woman, baby.
We knew each other prior to me being caught. We went to, we had middle school together. We had high school together, on and off. And we was always good friends. But from a distance, because I used to,
a lot of shit going on.
I had a lot of shit going on. I never was settled. She was a good ass woman. She is a good woman. And she was a great woman. And I knew what I was doing wasn't gonna be suitable for, like, I would have fucked up her if I would have fucked with her.
Right. While you doing what you was doing.
She was so damn dope. She was so cool. I ain't even, I ain't crossed that line with her. We just checked that shit. But great, thankfully she came back around. I'm in the cell one day. I got a letter come in. It's CC, Cecilia Hollins.
Yeah.
And right, we chop it up. And I'm resisting the whole, like, because I got a thought of my, like, I really to plan my shit out. I'm saying I done did 3 years, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting trying to plot out like how I'm finna operate myself when I get out.
When you get out,
And one time I'm telling myself I ain't finna get into no relationship
because you want to build yourself up as a man. Yeah.
I want to do that. And once but yeah, after conversation and real live bonding going on. Yeah. And one person being deserving and this person being deserving of like some real shit. Mm-hmm. Like why resist it? Why even? It just it clicked.
Yeah. It just felt right.
Yeah, it felt right. So Lord, I got lost. What was that, boy?
You said the one changing factor.
She was working in Pizza Shack, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was telling shit when I get out, that shit, I'm gonna need something to keep me up, I need you can give me a job here, I'll come in and I hold it down. I ain't gonna let you down. Right.
All right.
And boom. And I actually told her, I said, if you give me my foot, I'm gonna take over that motherfucker.
I did that shit.
I told her.
That's crazy.
That's what's up, bro.
At the time, I was thinking.
That's a hell of a story.
I was thinking.
Y'all see how woman was in it? You see how woman was in the story?
I thought you built piece of shit.
No, that was established in 2005.
Story.
Great friends, but
okay.
I ain't start ownership until 2017. I started working there in 2011. I said she got me in, and I just worked my way up. I went from crew member to, shift leader, and I went from manager to GM, and just my whole drive to it. I was, owners, they was peeping me out, and I already told them, cause I really grew to like what was going on there.
Yeah.
And I saw the opportunity, and I told them like, man, I really fuck with y'all. I really, I like, I would like to, I like to be have like own one.
Yeah, I want to own. Yeah.
Man, he told me, man, you do what you doing. You doing great. That you can keep on going to this shit like this. You can have one of these motherfuckers. And over time, we did. My goal was to be able to own one of them by 30. But I hit that jump by 28. Like, was it 28?
Yeah.
And so it came around. We like, and meanwhile, my wife, she's still in tune. She in and out of it because I'm still knocking her ass up.
You still give my break.
I got.
How many kids you got?
That sound about right.
I got four.
Four kids.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna interrupt just at one time. I had snapped on this nigga when he told me he got her pregnant again.
Why you?
I was like, man,
After
bro,
which
stop
kid?
getting my nigga pregnant, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, you steady pausing shit. We can't move shit forward.
Right.
Cause we gotta sit shit back cause she pregnant.
But you know what? It's crazy.
She want to do college while she pregnant.
Stop getting my nigga pregnant.
See, that's what I had to
This
do.
man
But
crazy,
it's good to
man.
get them out the way, though. Think about it.
Oh, that's what he was trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? You got him out the way.
You was trying to go get it out the way.
Cause I'm mad. I gotta start over. I gotta start all the way over.
I'm glad we did. You know what I'm saying? But we had plans and shit, and it did work out for the best. We knew what we were doing. She very knowledgeable. She knowledgeable about a woman. She know how it is. She the process of it. She know ovulation. She know all that. Time in between and all that.
Yeah.
If you didn't want it, your ass shouldn't did.
Exactly.
Cause I told your
A woman knows. A woman knows.
Ovulate, nigga.
My dad got 6 kids, and I'm coming with 6 or better. And but
on everything. I'm so mad you just said that. Boy, I got 3 younger brothers. Boy, my dad got 4 kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, my dad was a Rolling Stone.
I got 2 boys, 2 girls, man. And anyway, man, we kept our own pride, man. And she was patient with me too, though. Cause it took a long, like it's different when you tell your wife, I'm trying to get it.
Yeah.
Get it,
Cause we be waiting on y'all forever.
And we working in a damn piece of real.
Yeah.
And we got 4 kids, and we trying to.
Yeah.
We
make it
all
work.
Trying to.
But I think that drive is what made it different for her though. Like she really believed
and
that
she
you really could do it.
Excuse my French, I don't mean to call her the B word, but she sound like a bottom bitch. I love a bottom bitch.
She is though. For a motherfucker.
My friend Ashley, shout out to Ashley. That's a bottom bitch. I love a bottom bitch.
But I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. You know what I'm saying? To get back on that. Like, let me tell you why this nigga a real nigga. Like, before he went to prison, you know what I'm saying? We got a deal with the label we own now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We copped the deal. I remember before he went to prison, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna try to get us a deal, like for real. Like, I'm gonna try to get us a deal," because he was like, "Man, I know what you trying to do." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm gonna try to connect you with the right nigga named Pap."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, he ended up linking me with him. Like we signed together as a group, but he ended up going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
How much y'all signed for?
He was just in the street, like on some BG shit.
Yeah.
So it was just all on me.
Oh, he just out there.
Like on Wayne.
Yeah.
Like he just. So when he went to jail, I ended up going on tour. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I was seeing like nigga $800 a show, $700 a show. Nigga, I had a song Swaggerific out. Ask your dad.
I remember that shit.
Nigga, for real.
Yeah,
ask your dad. Like your dad, the one that helped me out get the tour started and shit too.
Yeah.
Cause he knew a couple motherfuckers that he was promoting and shit, like Rain Man and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got on the same tour. We was on the 30-city tour. I was paying half of my mama rent and paid my mama light bill, nigga.
Oh, you was making good money.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How did you do it? Was?
Man, 16, 17.
That's crazy.
And like with the deal, like you asked the question, you said how much we signed, bro. It really was like on some Like
partnership shit.
Yeah, partnership. Like so.
Okay.
So now
I like that better though.
We finna build this label up together. You know what I'm saying? I respect what
I
you're
like
doing,
that. Yeah.
And we're gonna build together. But I ain't trusting you to take me where I'm trying to go.
Right.
Yeah.
And like I said, in return, it worked out. You know what I'm saying?
It did.
And
Like
also the power of it transferred out of loyalty and love. Like shit.
So you used to rap?
Oh man, I used to get. I still rap.
Yeah.
I
That
still do
nigga
my
ain't
shit.
stop. He
Okay.
on the label. Yeah, that
I
nigga
still
ain't
do my
stop.
shit. I'm not.
Okay.
I really laid
Just
off
ain't
for
drop.
a minute because I like priorities changed.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Time and
Party different chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, shit
Yeah,
changed.
changed.
A lot of shit
Nigga.
changed.
yeah, I've been trying to get back to it. So,
Yeah.
I still write though. I write still.
Yeah, and how, not to cut you off, but how we owned the label, one of the CEOs had passed away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think heart attack at Nissan,
Yeah.
the plant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Nissan will give you a heart attack. Nissan plant.
So goddamn, my nigga passed away. You know what I'm saying? So the the real owner, passed it down to me and Tony.
Yeah.
And so you know what I'm saying? We ended up getting it like that. Now we got artists. Now we got a whole team of A&R. We got 3 managers, label manager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It sounds like y'all been blessed along the way, man.
Yeah, we've been blessed, man. God been watching over us, though.
Y'all got some
We
praying
been through too
mamas,
much
I know.
shit.
Y'all been working.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, but it come through drive though. It come
Yeah.
from drive though, cause if a nigga ain't
And
got
a
no
strong
drive
black
himself,
woman standing beside you. You
that
know what I'm
too.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you need. I be
Yeah.
trying to tell them.
But
That's
if that
what
nigga
you
ain't got no
need.
drive though,
She
if
ain't
that
gonna
nigga
stand
ain't got
there.
no drive,
She
she
ain't gonna
still
stand
right.
there.
Yeah, you know
She
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying?
stay.
It's like that nigga ain't shit.
Well, guess what? Sometimes you gotta start somewhere. Everybody ain't gonna start on top.
That's
And
right.
that's just being
like
real.
We didn't start on top. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, that's what I'm
That's just
saying.
being real. But
that comes from
I
a
respect
motherfucker
how
having
your
drive.
wife stuck beside you
Right.
and did what she did because everybody don't start on the top.
Yeah,
I
no.
know I'm not finna nigga in jail, baby. You in jail. What can you do for me? Like I'm not finna talk to you.
Vision.
Yeah,
But she stuck by you, like for real.
and never stopped. Like
Yeah.
like we've been doing this whole shit together. We came from.
I know y'all
we done lived
think
with
back
her
and laugh
parents,
now.
We done lived with her parents. We done lived.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like, we done had our first apartment. We done had our first house. You know, we done remodeled our first. You know, did our first remodel. We done. You know, we've been going through it all, and it's all been our strategic planning.
Right.
Agreeing on shit, disagreeing on shit, common ground, and shit.
So describe one thing I want you to describe. What's compromise? Like, what's the true meaning of compromise? I know we talk about it, but we're not married. We don't know. What do you say the true meaning is of compromise?
Well, compromise is like you got 2 different people.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
You got 2 different people, and they got their own thoughts. They got their own way they operate. They got all this. Like,
Yeah.
now, if you love them enough, if you love them, now you gotta love these motherfuckers enough. You know what I'm saying? To okay, say I'm
Enough.
a look.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You didn't even have to interrupt with it.
I'm a change. I ain't gonna say change. I ain't gonna let this bother me as bad as it is, you know, because I respect you for who you is and whatever excuse you get or whatever reason you got for the way you approach this situation, the way you feel about the situation. Okay, I'm gonna take that, you know what I'm saying, and not, let that ruin this whole fucking big picture we
Thank you.
paint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because it's a thin line between, this thing, it's because, respect, disrespect, all that shit. That shit, not even just respect or disrespect, it's just aggravation, irritation. There's a whole lot of shit, emotions involved in all this, bonding and love and connection and being able to be around a person for a long, long time and making decisions and, you just gotta look at the big picture and say, okay, is this worth? Is this a deal breaker?
Right.
Is this a deal breaker or not?
Everything be a deal breaker for these guys in 2021. I'm being honest with you. Everything a deal breaker.
Everything
Yeah.
it is.
I ain't gonna even tell y'all what to do. I ain't gonna even say it.
You gotta see if
No.
it's a deal breaker.
You ain't gotta tell
I'm telling y'all. Everything is a deal breaker.
Everybody need deal breakers.
It's okay to have them, but you gotta understand that everybody is human.
Don't get played. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a sensitive ass. It's sensitive too. No, it's a
what they say is only 5 soulmates for you in the world or something like that. So I mean, as many people as you run across, you think you gonna just like all of them? Like, you gotta have a deal breaker to find somebody that's willing to compromise with you. Like, and if they not, then you need to be able to.
Play a part. History play a part. You know what I'm saying? Everything play its part. It's all about.
I always say that too. Where you stand in life is how people see you or perceive you wherever they run into you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like even people that meet different people and talk to like multiple people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All their situations are different. Like you might have, you might be a guy or a girl with like, you talk to 2 or 3 different people. You might be only having sex with one of them, but you might be talking to 2, 3, 4 different people. But those 2, 3, 4 different people have separate situations going on that you fit into.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't fit into somebody else's situation, then it's not gonna matter. Like at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter if whatever you feel is important to them.
Yeah.
So it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, the right puzzle piece.
Yeah.
But it ain't too many.
For men, us women have to grow to love people.
Do y'all?
Don't play yourself though.
No, look at
we gotta grow to love people, bro.
Listen to this married man. A successful married man.
Yeah. Like even like married or not, you know what I'm saying? Don't play yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Don't play yourself.
My bad, I'm gonna touch the switch.
Nah, you straight.
Oh no, you fine.
But yeah, just don't keep it real.
Keep it 1,000
like really keep it real. And it's best start real at the beginning.
Stop playing.
Yeah, don't play.
Stop playing, fellas.
Yeah,
Stop playing, fellas.
You gotta live a lie. If you gon' goddamn it. No.
Right, if you ain't keeping it real.
If you gonna lie, you got to live that motherfucker.
You gonna have to live it through.
Man.
Or you gonna lose what you think you got.
Every time.
Don't go to, like, you fuck around and fuck up. I done seen this shit happen. Motherfuckers was holding this role for years. And then, shit started seeping out. And that's, that's the true person. It's like, I would have never fucking, that.
Right.
Never went this far if I knew this shit from the door.
Yeah, that's fucked up too.
It's crazy because it can be a whole. It's a life changing ordeal. Because you go 2 years, you got this shit going on, and you growing, or you failing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's a waste because either way, this shit for the all shit for the change. Well, you probably put kids in the middle of it, or.
Right.
A lot of time, keeping it 100 is not what people think. Like, keeping it 100 to me, like me personally, is not omitting information when you. It's not omitting information when you don't ask.
Okay, yeah, I respect it too.
If I'm not asking you, you should be willing to give me the information.
Right. Let me know what I need to know before I get involved.
Don't think just because I didn't ask, that don't mean you shouldn't answer.
I agree.
If that's what your real situation is. So, for example, if I'm talking to a girl and or she talking to me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I meet at the gas station, we chopping it up, but she came to me. You feel me? We at the gas station, she came to me, and we chopping it up, and I'm about to give her my number, and I give her my number, and we instead of chopping it up, we go on a date, or we might hang out, we might do something, get connected, and then I tell her I got a girlfriend.
You wrong. You know you wrong.
Yeah, but it's the same way on the other end.
Yeah, and it's the same way for female did
it. And then you tell her?
And then I tell her.
Did she ask you?
Did she ask me? No, she didn't.
Well,
no,
see, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on, it's wrong. Apparently, bro didn't give a fuck about her. His girlfriend.
Right.
So he unhappy.
Nah, he might. It probably wrong toward her. He not wrong, but I don't. Well, I'm gonna say this. If
don't lose this battle, Tom.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm ready for you. You better be ready for it.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Apparently, bro, I'm not happy with you or some shit.
Facts.
And I said that too.
Boom.
Okay.
And he out here now.
Mm-hmm.
He's single in the head.
You're right.
He out here now. He out here.
That shit over with.
Nah, well, it ain't right. It ain't right towards her. Like, he should have broken off with her ass too, though.
Right, but men never leave women alone.
He should have done that before he,
Vice
did
versa.
this. But
Y'all recycle body before us. My mama, y'all recycle body before us. Don't cap you down.
In order to end a relationship, the woman has to walk away every time.
Y'all will recycle a body so quick.
Men will not leave us alone, ladies. They will not.
We
gotta cut them off. We gotta cut them off. If we don't cut them off, well, they'll leave some of y'all alone. Cause some of y'all some dusty.
If for what you doing, if a WYD go get you outside, what I'm supposed to do? Not take advantage of this? This sex is mutual.
Man, look,
Sex is mutual.
I can't have sex with a maniac. I just can't do it, Murph. Maybe you can. If you know this girl is super crazy, and dudes will do it. Y'all will know that a woman is super crazy and still sleep with her. No, I'm not finna sleep with no maniac.
Y'all do the same shit.
I'm not finna sleep with nobody that's finna be outside my house without me calling them.
Everybody not the same.
No, I'm not finna do it.
She do generalize shit.
You got your
But I'm saying the majority. I'm saying the majority. The majority.
Y'all be knowing, and I'm a nigga, but it's some crazy ass niggas out here. You feel me? It is some crazy ass niggas out here.
Yeah.
Y'all be knowing these niggas crazy. When a nigga triple text your ass, he ain't crazy.
I'm not finna sleep with no nigga that triple text me.
That ain't crazy.
That nigga pop up at your job, but you ain't told him where you work.
What Meg
that
said?
Nigga ain't crazy.
If you in my phone right now, niggas listen up. If you in my phone right now, you ain't got the if you ain't got the vagina by now, you not gonna get it. Don't even keep waiting on.
So you a one-nighter?
It's just real. I'm just being real with you. That's what Meg already told y'all.
So you know off top.
So I already know I'm not finna deal with nobody that's crazy.
You don't know shit.
I'm not finna deal with nobody that's triple texting me.
Ain't regular.
Right.
And that shit going back to
That's true. My baby daddy be acting regular, but that nigga crazy. Oh no. He done ran through my house with a whole chopper. Looking for a nigga.
She got that whap, y'all.
Baby.
Fellas.
I can't deal with crazy dudes.
I want to say one more thing.
Since it's just a car with a kickstand. Taking over plans just to get back.
I want to say another thing. I said, you couldn't, like, don't fake the funk at the beginning and shit. But sometimes shit just really lie change, you know. Sometimes shit really lie change. You can be rich, you can have a nigga who really love you to death and you just got him. Or a woman who really love you to death, and you just and that person changed.
Right hand to God, that nigga.
That person changed.
That
you know what
woman or man will change you. Where you out here killing motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
We report stories every day of motherfuckers doing some wild ass shit. A nigga the other day in Florida.
Yeah.
Cut her.
Y'all.
She had she was cheating with somebody. Her next door neighbor. He cut the nigga penis off.
No.
Ran across the street with that motherfucker like this was
Sure did.
Yeah, ain't no telling what the hell.
Let me tell y'all,
5 kids. They been married 20 years.
He was mad. But I can swear up and down when I sleep with a dude. I can promise a dude that I'm not finna switch up.
No, you can't.
But if the dick slapping,
see,
all that shit go out the window. I'm like, hell no.
See.
It's too good. It's too good. Y'all ever slept? No, exactly. Just like you ain't talking.
No, because I told you that shit. No,
niggas fall in love too.
Let me get my point out. Because I remember when we talked about that shit and your ass said, nah, it don't be because of the dick. Now you just admitting that shit.
It is.
Now your ass hypocrite.
I'm a hypocrite.
See what I be saying about this motherfucker?
You better stand on for the rest of the show.
If the dick slapping, you're not finna, hell no, you ain't finna do me like that.
On record.
You're not finna do me like that.
Talking about you miss me.
I can promise a nigga I ain't gonna change.
This shit on record.
You don't even know my middle name.
I'm for real.
So I know.
I could be like, man, everything cool.
It happen like that sometimes. Look.
Yeah.
You can't give everybody. My best friend told me you can't give everybody the same dick.
You can't. You know this bitch crazy.
Cannot give everybody the same
You
dish.
can't give the same stroke.
Yeah.
You can't give the same stroke, man.
And that's why I be fucking up. That's why I be fucking up.
Don't do it.
Than each other.
Don't do it. Y'all, like, I've had some good
I'm just saying.
I hate to say this on camera. This dude had me acting I followed this nigga. I'm on the phone with this nigga, following this nigga to his house.
Crazy.
I'm waiting in a parking lot.
Crazy.
Trying to see is this nigga finna leave his house and go see a bitch.
No.
That's what the dick did to me.
It happened like that. Digmatized.
And I know.
Was it just that or was it, did y'all have
I ain't never did that shit.
some type of
Emotional bond.
yeah, like
never did that.
Emotional
when y'all
bond.
chilling, hanging out,
Honestly,
did he tell you he was
I
going to
can't-
come back or he finna go to mama house or some shit or he finna go to work? Was it? Or
I can't say we had an emotional bond, but I can say like he was lying about a couple things too. The dick good, and then you lying to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
You gotta get control
You
of
gotta pick
yourself.
one.
So you was in a place and y'all was in a, y'all was situated to where he wasn't supposed to be lying to. Oh, matter of fact, where he supposed to be
Hell
checking
no.
everything he do.
No, but sometimes it's okay to keep it 100 because I might want the same thing you want. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't let me know what's going on, I can't make the decision, and now my feelings involved.
Stop
You know
getting
what I'm
y'all
It ain't no good way to hurt somebody's
The,
feelings.
wait a minute. Let me tell y'all something, fellas. Everybody, fellas, listen up. The vagina and feelings,
Better go
especially
from
if you
the
got
mic
good dick,
hollering and shit.
they go hand in hand. They're not separate.
Shit.
If you got some good dick, a woman cannot separate her vagina from her feelings.
That's why
I'ma
you
listen-
stop
I'm-
fucking.
I'm
them.
sorry.
I'm gonna
That's
listen to you.
why.
And that's why,
when you
and I'm
stop
keeping it
fucking them.
100 with you. That's why when if I mess with somebody and the penis is slapping,
And that's when you leave that bitch
I ain't
alone.
gonna,
I'm gonna cut your ass off.
Leave that bitch alone, bro.
'Cause
Leave
I
that
can't
bitch
do
alone.
it.
That
I
bitch
ain't gonna
start
go
waiting
against you
outside
on
your
that.
house.
I
Motherfuckers
would-
start waiting
I would
outside your
ask
house
some
trying to see if you finna go fuck with another
I'll
bitch. Leave that hoe
investigate
alone.
You know what I'm saying? I'll further this conversation when I leave here to my people and see, you know, if that
A survey, if you will.
agreeable.
Now, if a woman
They
already
gonna see
got a
the podcast.
But I ain't gonna say no.
dude, you know, it might be
They gonna say
different.
no.
You know,
Yeah.
It's some females that can separate. It ain't very many. I
It's
don't
not
know.
very many.
Nah, that very many.
but I know some stone cold females
But
though.
it
that
depends
can.
on the nigga
Yeah.
because
I know some.
y'all
Is
even
it the age?
your pussy
It might be a little part
react
of it.
different to
The age
different
range,
niggas.
The age range.
It might
gotta
be
a
the
part of
age
that shit.
range may be have a little part of it too.
Cause a bitch
you
that's
know.
30, that bitch, listen, that bitch experienced.
And she don't give a.
She don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
She just
I
like a
met a
nigga.
couple
I knew you liked older women then.
that I done had to train.
Nah,
I done ran
he
into
should've-
at least three.
I'm
Well,
saying,
like,
okay.
damn, I'm 32.
You
I ain't
right.
never had no dick like this. Like,
Boom.
like, damn, you 32?
Now I done had some shit like that. I done
Alright.
had some shit like that. I done had some shit like that. I done had some shit like that. No,
You look tall like 32. Damn, bitch.
Yeah,
I done had some shit like that though.
What are you
I done had shit like that. I done fucked a bitch that was 37. Real shit. Tell me that bitch don't care
It's all
about
about
shit.
you.
That
Nigga snap. Hey,
This nigga tried to play me just then.
Nah,
Shit.
I don't like
You
that.
did. You did. You tried to play with him,
He
bro.
tried to play me, man.
You tried to play with him.
A woman.
I had to do that, man.
Yeah, nigga, nah, bro.
Make
The
sure you
real
pay
though,
attention.
bitch was 37 though.
He's accused.
Bitch, I'm telling you, man. These hoes, I'm telling you, bro, these hoes would fucking cheat on they nigga,
Oh,
bro.
they were
Oh,
there.
no, that's
Yeah,
different.
these hoes would cheat on they nigga, bro.
Probably
Told you about
so.
the bitch that's
Yeah,
married.
shocking, man. Shocking.
Bitch is married. The bitch just, I'm telling you, the bitch
Yeah.
that's married, the bitch be paying my light bill.
That's why, yeah, because they're not happy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're
I
just
ain't
not
gonna say her name, but
happy.
shout out to you, cause you don't give a fuck.
Alright.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck.
Alright.
She don't get no fuck.
I ain't mad at
I ain't saying her
nobody.
name, so she don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
As long
so
as she
just
ain't my
saying-
bitch. I don't play by my bitch. I'm
Yeah,
just
you got
playing.
bitches?
Yeah,
Nah,
she
I ain't
got
got no
bitches. You know what I'm saying? She
You
like
got a
bitches.
bitch. You got
Women, I don't know
Yeah, you
how
got
men
motherfucker,
like
She might have
mentally
some bitches,
deal
I
with
don't
women
know.
because I cannot.
I believe your female list off the chain. You just hiding. You got a black book hiding somewhere in your
I'm
house.
telling me that you over fending for all these women, but you can't. Now you gonna tell me that you don't know how men deal with them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause she dealt
I
with
love
before.
y'all,
She
though.
knows. She knows.
I love y'all.
She know.
Look, that ain't no secret, man. That's why
Yeah.
I tell you, I like all my sisters, a lot of every woman I meet, they love to hang around with it. They rather not chill in the presence of a woman.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. They know it's missing shit going on.
Yeah.
But
It's not natural for
I
a
ain't
woman
talking
to be
about nobody.
sexy like
if
that.
it don't apply to you, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't probably
Don't
worry about it.
Don't fucking worry about it.
Okay,
We got to say that on camera, especially you.
Yeah.
Don't apply to your ass. Crazy motherfuckers.
But, you know,
Don't put yourself in categories.
There's a conversation I hear from women all the time. I don't mess with women.
You got to say that on camera.
Mm-hmm.
But
For sure.
I love women.
Right. Women are beautiful.
Yeah. What's your baby? Yeah.
Okay, so it's Thursday. Let's talk about deal breakers, though. I had a dude to tell me a deal breaker was if a woman is not. Okay, I'm not gonna say that.
2 kids.
If a woman, a deal breaker for him is if the woman don't sleep with other women. I was like, are you kidding me?
Okay.
That's a deal breaker, though. That's deep.
Yeah,
He like them 2 at a time. So I mean, you know.
That's deep, though.
Yeah, that's it's a preference. That's how he is. That's how he built.
Yeah.
It's preference.
That's his
He gonna get it. He gonna get it.
That's what I said.
Right.
He gonna
He
get
just
it.
gotta look for the woman that's with that
Right.
shit. Like,
Okay, this is my whole thing.
he might cancel out a lot of women and maybe
Thank
a
you.
lot of good women, but he
Thank
doesn't
you.
care. That's the whole point. It's so many of y'all. That's the whole point I be trying to get.
That ain't
It's so many.
What I'm
It's
telling you, no.
Do you know how many women a regular nigga runs into on a daily basis? Maybe 50. 30, 50. It's probably been lower maybe because of the pandemic. I could run into 15 women and shoot at all of them and get 7 numbers.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not finna take all these bitches on no date. That shit
Nah.
crazy.
Yeah.
This shit is absolutely
And you know what I'm
ignorant.
It
saying?
ain't no deal breaker.
Five of them
me,
might make the list,
but-
and one of them got damn shit. I'm
He'll
fuck
get
with
it
it.
with
though,
the
you know what I'm saying? Even if he had to pay for the shit, he gonna get it.
But this is my thing. You're counseling out somebody. Okay, you're married. You can attest to they may have a quality that you like, but they're gonna have something about them that you don't like. They may have qualities that you like, but it's gonna be something about that person that you married that you do not like, and you're gonna have to deal with it in
And
order
if
to
not
make that
sleeping with
marriage
somebody
work.
is one of them, yeah.
Unless they're willing to change that about that, and sometimes they can't change it.
You
know what I'm saying?
You started out with compromise. What you gonna do? You gonna gotta say fuck this shit, or you gonna be like
You gonna still have to
okay,
eventually.
I'll sleep with that bitch too.
Yeah.
Well,
So you're counseling out somebody because
Or
they
not.
won't sleep with other women,
You know what I'm saying?
but you don't know what it is. It's gonna be something about that woman that does sleep with other women that you're not gonna like.
Facts, but she sleep with other women.
That's the thing.
I mean, okay,
That's what's
me,
important.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying-
like, you just gotta list what's important to you. If that's important to you, then
I
Right.
respect that.
that's when you deal with the what I don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because nobody goes up to somebody and be like, nobody goes up to somebody that, and I
bullshit,
want that.
though.
No, listen.
It's bullshit.
Nobody goes up to somebody that they really like and like really want to pursue and all that and be like, the first thing they say is, I don't like your fucking nose. No,
Right.
I'm not bringing up what I don't like. Oh, I like
Right.
them eyes. Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
might not like your nose. I'm not gonna tell you this shit off top. Like,
You don't get all that.
Yeah.
Get
That's
I like your eyes, or I like
Right,
your,
that's true.
you know what I'm saying, your legs, or I like the way this look and that look, and then I find out all that other shit later. Like, put all that shit on the table.
Yeah.
If you do
Yeah.
go on a date with somebody, put that shit on the table. God damn it, I drink Hennessy.
I think as a woman, I said,
I go out sometimes.
as a woman, like
I
I
stay in
said,
and
we
drink
have
wine.
to grow. We have to grow to love and
I like to
like
grow my business.
men. It's not the same way.
I like
Men go
coyotes,
off
my
of looks.
anything, you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm talking about?
Men go off a look.
Men go off of looks and petty stuff that really doesn't
Y'all
matter
go
when they're
off
looking for
looks.
somebody.
Y'all go off looking to enough good looking niggas don't
No.
like y'all no more. Then
Wait a
y'all like,
minute, no.
let me get an ugly
You know how many
nigga because
girls
he ain't
call
gonna
me
leave
Hell
me.
no.
from back
Hell
in the
no.
gap?
I
Let me
can't
get an
say
ugly
that.
nigga because he don't leave me.
Women do not date based off of looks.
You
Cap.
fucking lie. That's
Yeah.
major
And
cap.
maybe in high
That's
school,
major cap.
high school or
Man,
something like that.
even
A
when you
grown
grown, that's
woman is
major
gonna
cap.
date
Even
based
college,
on.
that shit
Okay,
major
Tom,
cap.
back me up. A woman is gonna date
Stop
based
asking
on.
nigga to bag you up.
Because y'all don't never, they never agree with me.
Hey,
Women
Oh, you
date.
hollering back.
Man, it
Back
go
away
away.
from the
I
mic.
done seen a lot of great relationships built off of, you know, it ain't always been looks and shit like that.
Right.
Young, like I said, this shit really like an age group
Yep.
type of
Yep.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I think too.
Like younger folks,
Yeah.
you want to fuck with the
Yeah.
hottest motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you grow up, you know.
You got more options when you're younger.
Then you get fucking to be a little older. You probably don't give a fuck. You about to be fucking around, drunk, stupid, and
Yeah.
and you get a little older. You think about you know, you want a better life. You look back on who the fuck you been choosing as a companion, and you be like, I've been fucking up. I've been one of these thug ass niggas. I've been one of these smart ass niggas. I've been one of these cute ass niggas.
Exactly.
And
let me tell you,
stop looking at that. I want to look at the
stop trying to date these smart niggas thinking that they good niggas. They not good niggas.
You know
I'm telling y'all.
And so you start, like, over time you'll think about, man, look, this guy gave me he really showed me some real life affection.
Right.
Or this woman, she really showed me some real life affection. And that calls for a second date. Now we can conversate. And we conversate in real life, we got some shit in common or whatever the fuck. Or it might be like, well, damn, that motherfucker crazy. So she like that. Or it could be, man, listen, you know, it's just a bond built. And then not based on how you look.
Exactly.
Or how you do. Because a person will, like, even if a person really love you, or well, not love you, but fuck with you, they'll start to take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what like, a woman is looking for when she's dating. She's looking for a provider. She's looking for somebody that can be able to stand in the gap for her.
I'm gonna be real. I don't date. These niggas is talking about date. I don't date. Y'all keep talking though, cause this shit right here, I ain't fucking around with that shit, man. These niggas is talking about relationships.
You better not goddamn date.
You know what I'm saying? I got too much shit going on, man. Listen,
that'll be
all my nigga parents.
That'll be a step down for you.
Listen, we gonna turn this motherfucker to a dating show. I'm gonna send your ass out on a date.
I want to do like a bunch of dates
for your ass.
I want to do a speed dating. Y'all come in if y'all want to see me do a speed dating.
What? We'll throw a speed dating event.
Yeah, we'll throw a speed dating event. That'll be cool. I'm not gonna get in it, but we can throw it.
No, you the judge for sure. I'm in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
She in there too.
Yeah.
But you the judge.
Yeah, I judge.
Yeah.
You the nigga with the stop clock. Yeah,
And that's
5
what's
minutes.
up.
Big,
Yeah.
big, next.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
All I'm saying
I don't
is,
know
bro.
if Murph never gonna let me do it because they be acting like my daddy.
I like a couple of motherfucker though. Me
with the
personally,
relationship shit.
I like somebody that fucking cut the show.
that.
They love they damn self and they are who they are.
Some people
Confident.
are not
And
aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but they confidence make them look good as fuck.
Yes.
gravitate to you be like,
Yes.
you go.
I know a little motherfucker right now that she look like this fucking pole. You hear me?
Oh.
She like this pole. She got a little bit of ass, no titties,
Hey,
but her confidence.
confident.
Yeah.
Make
her look-
the song, make it laugh.
Yeah. And that goes
And
back
she
to
funny as hell.
yeah.
You know what I'm
You know, you
saying?
down, got them. She got you down. Well, you get you down. She got you. There's some shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, y'all want to know what my
I
problem
say like
is?
people who like you, bro.
Yeah, my problem
A
is
lot
I
of
don't
people
have time.
pursue motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Which, in a certain case, you know what I'm saying, that's when a lot of times you find a relationship as a man.
Right.
When you pursuing somebody and then they actually like you back. That means that you like them first. Even though y'all might have, you know what I'm saying, seen each other and y'all playing the Google Eye game and shit like that from
Right,
across
yeah.
the room or however y'all meet. But for somebody to like who like them, then it works out a little better. It might not be who you want. You know what I'm saying? Or it might take a little longer, as you described earlier. Like it might take and they gonna appreciate you too.
So my
Because the
issue
bud gonna
is,
be
this
different.
is my whole issue. You know, my mom taught me ass backwards on what how to meet guys or what men are looking for. She just made me feel
What's
like
one of the main things your mama told you?
I told y'all, like, she made me feel like men were looking for a successful woman. She was like, you need to be able to stand on your own, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? She pushed that and you know what I'm saying, instilled that in me as a kid. So as I got older, I wanted to always have my own. And now that I've gotten to the age I'm in now, it's like a lot of men don't find that attractive because they feel like, oh, I ain't gonna be able to deal with her, or she not gonna listen. All of these speculations just because, like, I don't really need anybody to provide for me, but it would be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would be. And I feel like it's just the fact that it's all about where you like. Well, not saying it's the truth or no shit like that. I feel like a part like. It's about where you going. If I'm heading in the same direction you going, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can gravitate easy.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
It'll be. Y'all can
It's a natural thing.
It can be more natural.
Do you think a woman can date like a guy that makes a lot less money than her successfully?
Yeah.
Okay, two different points of views.
Long as he ain't no leech ass nigga, like no leech ass nigga.
And that's the thing, you don't know. You don't know if they really
That is
not.
the exception.
Yeah.
No, you gonna know.
You got.
Well,
if you don't know,
all the
trust
time you
me.
don't know
you
though.
don't know. You will not be able to successfully date a nigga
With
make
money.
less than you.
Okay. Because you got to be able to distinguish between a leech and.
Yeah, you gotta bring something to the table.
Because sometimes a man, so you've never went to your wife and been like, listen, I need so and so. And she had to be able to be like, she had to be able to be like, and do I really want, you were in jail. So I know you want to
Yeah, like that for sure. But even when I got out of jail, I had a lot of, like I had a lot of plans. I was ambitious.
Yeah.
And I was, I had, stuff I wanted to do.
The vision.
You know what I'm saying? So when I first got out, my shit wanted peace and cream.
But sometimes with some men that ain't nothing but game though.
I ain't just come out like, oh,
It's a
like,
difference.
Really just like
It's a
on
difference.
top of my shit. I did go through growth.
Yeah.
And really getting up and but really just getting up and like really making better decisions. I had to grow up. I had to still grow because I was 21 when I got out. I went when I was 16. I was 21 when I got out. So I had to think about being creative. I had to think about paying bills.
Right.
I'm not paying no motherfucking
Exactly. So I know it wasn't easy for her to be like, you know what, I'm gonna take the chance. You see what I'm saying? That's when I say you can't distinguish because some men, you be like, I'll take a chance on and you can grow and y'all build. You see what I'm saying? But some men you take a chance on, you go down.
Do the best you can.
Exactly. That's all we can do as women.
Though.
As women, that's all we can do is make the best decision based on what we would experience.
You got a man like Tom who had a vision when he got out and had a girl. You know
it's
what
hard
I'm saying?
to see that though.
And
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, it's one thing. Look. It's one thing about if it's one thing about the universe, it's gonna give you everything you give to it. So if you gave 100% on your end, and it turns out that man is not what you thought he was, or whatever potential you thought he was, or whatever he portrayed himself to be, it's gonna take time to get over it. But if you gave 100% on your end,
so what's the time frame on it though?
Ain't no time frame. That's the whole point.
See? You see what I'm saying?
That ain't no point.
Because you don't know.
What you saying is not a point.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
The time frame don't matter. Stay true to yourself. Stay 100 to yourself. Do the best you can for somebody else if that's what you want to do. And if it's possible for you to see a flaw, it's gonna show in some type of way. It's the same way when we read the story about Jennifer Lewis. She got scammed out of her and 3 other women got scammed by this dude out of damn near almost $400,000. Cause he made up, these separate lives and he had these sham companies and he said, I'm investing in this. He got in romantic relationships with them, but the shit in the news. That mean he got caught.
Right. So it's everything in the dark on eventually
even
come
though
to light.
the women may have been doing the best on their part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It didn't turn out exactly the way they wanted it to, but I promise the universe gonna give it back full fold. You know what I'm saying? Tenfold. For sure.
Okay.
They'll give it back tenfold. Just do the best you can on your part. And that's men and women alike. You know what I'm saying? If you happen to be in a situation where you gotta give to somebody or you have to provide for somebody that may not be where you are on their level, if you can't handle that, just go ahead and get out of it. Because that's an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how that's going to turn out. You don't know exactly if what they saying is true. But a plan that's written down, a plan and a vision that can be seen from now into the future, that tell a lot about a person.
Right.
If you got somebody that's telling you shit on a day-to-day basis and they ain't got no plan, 2-year, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, shit like that.
Right.
They give you a good clue that ain't what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just talking.
And we also have to take into account, let's just be honest, the balance of men to women in the black community is not balanced. Okay, you might have
men and women, period. It's like 12 to 1 in the world.
I mean, I think white women have their pick.
White women?
I think that white women have their pick because a lot of black men are incarcerated. So we're working again. The ratio from black men to black women that's out here dating is very slim. So we can't be mad at women that they put up with bullshit or that they, you know what I'm saying, that they're not making the best choices because you got to understand, we picking from, it's limited picking.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of black men out here that's successful. It's not a lot of black
It's
men out here
enough.
that's driven.
It's enough.
It's not a black.
enough, though.
It's not a lot of black men out here that's not in prison.
You gotta
know what I'm saying?
compromise.
Realistically, like shit. Even if it was like, and it's crazy 'cause you won't hear this from a man, or you might do hear from a man.
Mm-hmm.
But just like in Coming to America, Eddie Murphy came and said, "Where do I go to find a good woman?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta go where the fuck you supposed to be at to try to eat to fish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So if you're
true.
in the club, you just like, I can't find a good man today.
You in the
fuck
club.
you doing in the club? You go
In the
ahead to church or go ahead to school or whatever the fuck you think is a good
Seminar,
spot. So
conferences.
you looking in you way over here looking for a damn man. So that means your priority not even fucking straight to be looking for a good man. You ain't ready for that man. Or you not even ready for that woman. You over
Right.
here all in the damn club. You over here in the
Right.
you in the wrong spot.
You in a strip club.
You looking for a good ass woman in the damn strip club.
Right.
And then you come, I can't find no good man, or I can't find no good woman.
You gotta
Man,
go.
your ass
Where we
don't
supposed to
blame
go,
on
Tom, to
motherfucker.
find good men and good women? Where we supposed to go?
Shit. Hey,
Don't say church.
When y'all edit this shit, don't straight to goddamn it, Coming to America 1. Motherfucker guy. Hey, oh, this is a good place. You know
This is
what
a
I'm saying?
good place.
Yeah, but anyway, go do better for yourself. Like
Right.
really, love yourself first.
Most definitely.
Like really, everything you think that'll make you better, and start to focus with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you go to start doing it, it'll put you in a different place.
Right.
And then when you're in a different place, now you like, I'm better, I feel good. I bet it's not in the other place where you just came from. It'll probably be in the gym or some shit. It might be, at the park.
Yeah.
running or some
I be
shit.
seeing some fine dudes in the
Conference or-
You
gym.
know what I'm saying? Or at the grocery store, because motherfuckers be, now they be getting fucking food delivered from the Walmart. One of you go to the goddamn grocery store.
Yeah.
You take care of Walmart.
DoorDash real, boy.
You might find a damn dude in there
Can't
shopping.
run to nobody
Yeah.
windows no
Motherfuckers
more.
getting lazy as a motherfucker.
And I don't know what it is about y'all dudes with that FedEx uniform on, but all y'all fine to me.
It's the shorts, bro.
And UPS.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Not the
I don't
UPS.
know about
Not the
that
shorts.
shit.
Not the shorts
You
above
know
the
shit
knee.
about it. We'll affect the whole show.
So she looking for a
It
relationship.
still one way, though.
You know what? As a
And
woman,
that's
I'm
up on me.
understand. Not all women look. First of all, I'm one of the women that's like very driven. Like I want to be successful. I want some money. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to come home and the nigga had a food ready for me. But
Oh, you want to be Monique?
no, I don't want to be Monique. But what I'm just saying, that's how hard I go for myself and my brand and my business. So if I'm saying that I want a relationship, I know that there's something that all women kind of look for. And a little bit inside themselves. They look for a mate. And it's so crazy because in the Bible it says a man findeth a woman. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I
I
think
ain't finding
that
shit.
Wasn't nobody working back then.
I think that yeah.
I'm not finding
I think
nothing.
that a little God
There
put a
wasn't no
little
money
piece
back
of
then, y'all.
God put a spark in
Everybody was
everybody
living their
to be in every woman to be ready when a man findeth her.
Ain't nobody finding
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
man. I'm not finding nothing.
There's
No, I'm not trying to
absolutely
be a philosopher, but I'm the one of the
I
lesser
am,
of
nigga.
sex
Ain't
women.
absolutely
Y'all
right,
don't
nigga.
understand. Like, I get on the phone and talk to my friends. The whole conversation be about dude. I'm the only one that's like, girl, go get you some money.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
Right
telling
now,
you.
done had a whole conversation about fucking relationship.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Man, fuck.
We all the same.
It was all good
Hey,
talk.
love yourself first.
Are you a different
Love your
animal?
motherfucking self first.
But you're
man.
the same beast?
Listen.
I'm a different
Love
animal, but I'm the
yourself first.
same beast.
Fuck relationships.
Don't listen to
Fuck that
Ken,
shit,
y'all.
man. Nah, real shit.
Please don't listen
Fuck
to
that
Ken.
shit, man.
If it don't apply to you, don't listen to it.
Yeah.
But if it applies to
do,
you,
you know
listen
what I'm saying,
to
bro?
it.
Fuck
I
that
got
shit,
you.
man. Real shit, man. Love yourself first. Before y'all try to go goddamn be in somebody else's life.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Fuck that bullshit.
And get
Hurt
yourself
people,
together
Y'all
first.
trying to find somebody, nigga. Love your fucking self first.
Yep.
Get yourself right,
Hurt
motherfucker.
people, hurt
Go get a
people.
car,
But-
go get a job, go get some money. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
We talking about after you
Yeah,
get
man,
out of
yeah,
it.
y'all motherfuckers
We
talk
talking about after you
relationship.
get out of it. Because guess what? I got a car, I got a
A lot of
job.
niggas ain't got
I
all
got a
that.
car, I got a job, and I got some money.
Let me
So
say
that's why
this.
I'm talking about
Let me say this,
relationship.
though.
You see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. But a lot of niggas
But
ain't got all that. though.
let me say this though.
I'm talking to the niggas. A lot of niggas ain't got all that. You been
Can
talking.
be
A
true.
lot, I let y'all
A lot
hear
of-
shit.
oh,
A
shit.
lot of y'all
Take
motherfuckers.
it, brother.
A lot of y'all
Take it,
motherfuckers
Black
need to
King.
love your fucking self, man.
Go on, Black King.
I'm just saying, man, for real. Stop with that bullshit.
That's first for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's going on.
That's the first thing. Y'all ain't said nothing about that shit. Love y'all fucking self first.
Yeah.
And then you did.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, love y'all fucking self first.
Yeah.
But then go somebody else. You said it though, but yeah. But I'm just saying, man, cause y'all motherfuckers be. I'm just saying them motherfuckers who will watch.
Do y'all know that Albert Einstein, he couldn't read. He couldn't read until he was about 10, I think. They said Albert Einstein, he couldn't read and he was mute for a while. I'm just talking about your shirt. I'm fucking with it. But he was like a genius. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So sometimes you gotta give these men time, ladies, but don't give them too much time.
Jeans is weird.
Okay.
Who got to roll up by this bitch?
We about to bounce.
Man,
It's time to burn one.
See, bro, he over here got him mad because he wanted to have a penitentiary talk about. Now we done start talking about
relationships.
Right, he act like all we talked about was relationships the entire time.
Relationships. What you think of man and woman and all this shit?
We took it the other way. We was going up, but it went like a little bit this way. He was trying. We was like a few.
But nah, it was good though. You know what I'm saying?
We was talking about
I got a story for you
and everything.
I got a story for you.
Go ahead.
The story you want to, like, I ain't gonna give you the one you want. I'm gonna tell you one story. We want to talk about one of the crazy shit that went down in the penitentiary.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been waiting on.
One. So I'm gonna get y'all. We gonna get back on that right there.
Come on.
This is one of the damn most. Well, let me stop cussing.
Nah, you cuss. Fuck this podcast.
This
okay.
I like him.
One day,
he said it wasn't necessary.
Shut up.
I come over there.
I'm sorry, I love you.
Regular day. one regular day. We come out, we better play some spades or we play some dominoes, chill, chop it up, whatever. Man, you know, all you hear is, he's arguing over there. So then, I ain't dropping no name, you know what I'm saying? I'm not do that.
For sure.
Anyway, this, you know, when you hit that steel table, boom! That's when everybody know what time to go. So I'm looking at this, I'm hoping that this man don't hit this steel table because I don't feel like doing this today. I ain't want to do it. I don't want to be in no banging. You know, let's get along around this motherfucker. I'm going to get the table. Boom! That's on.
Got to be in it.
Now, bang, you know the banging is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you got these guys against these guys, you know what I'm saying? They finna
hash it out.
You know, we finna do whatever we gotta do. We finna go hard.
Y'all finna tear the club up.
Tear this motherfucker up. Turn it down.
Yeah.
So, I see my little nigga, he climbed his ass up on one of them tables. He pulled, we got two TVs on the zone. It's 60 motherfuckers on one zone. We got 3 people to a cell, it's 15 cells on the top, 15 cells on the bottom, 2 people in each one. This is why in the broke. You got a TV on this side of the zone, you got a TV on this side of the zone. So boom, little homer jumps up on the goddamn table. We got some old school ass TVs. I'm sorry, ain't no flash screen.
Fat back.
It's some fat, thick, healthy ass pieces of glass. He jumped on the table, grabbed it, got a TV down. Blue, bust that motherfucker on the ground. He started to grab the glass and start throwing this shit. So, oh fuck, we better have a glass fight in this motherfucker. I'm thinking, okay, we better bang, we better fight, we better, niggas got knives, like shanks and shit, we better go like this. This motherfucker start throwing glass. So on this side, glass started flying. And then another dude on the other side grabbed the other TV down, bust that motherfucker. Boom! Now you got glass coming both directions. It's just reaching in there like rocks. Like you know if you're on the playground, you throwing rocks.
Yeah.
They throwing fucking chunks of glass.
Shrapnels of glass. Hell nah.
Well, what the fuck you do about that? When you I'm finna start throwing me some goddamn glass too. So we throwing glass in that motherfucker.
Cause you can't not participate.
I was so goddamn happy. I ain't think about it. I ain't know there was even an option on banging. You know, I thought we finna throw some hands. Maybe a nigga might come back and hit you in the side with a damn a shank or some
big
shit.
glass, some shit, yeah.
Yeah. They start throwing glass, so that shit is flying. Like raining glass, my motherfucker. But
Damn.
all of a sudden, I realized the difference between a convict and an inmate. Like a convict, that's the one who been there for a long time. They know what this shit's about.
Yeah.
And you got niggas that's just fresh coming into this motherfucker, and they just like what to do what the fuck I know how to do. Man, I see him. I see this motherfucker, cause the officers, they don't want to come, they ain't finna come on the zone. Well, they will if you fight, but if you got a glass fight going on, motherfucker.
I'm not finna step in there.
Y'all stop. You ain't none of that shit going on. They go reach, it's a tower right above the zone with a hole in it. They can reach out and drop a goddamn gas bomb in there.
Yeah.
So boom, they reached out and dropped a gas bomb. You know what I saw? I saw this nigga kiss the goddamn gas bomb. Wrap it up in the goddamn shirt. I'm like, ooh, I'm glad he wrapped that motherfucker up in the shirt. I would have never thought about that shit. He been there for a long time. He know how to fucking do.
He know what it comes.
Wrap that motherfucker up in the shirt, threw that bitch in the, cause the cell, you know, sometimes the cell doors be open still. He threw that bitch in the cell, closed up, boom. So now I don't think it's smoked out in that motherfucker.
God damn, ain't no help in that bitch.
Yeah, so now it's like, oh, this shit finna go on forever. So
this shit finna go on forever.
These niggas ain't finna get smoked out. They gon' fight in this bitch until they really stop us. You gotta do everything you gotta do. They do another one that motherfucker. I see a nigga grab a garbage can and cover that motherfucker bum up like, what you got? Your shit empty.
Yeah, my shit.
I would turn his plate over, but yeah.
I see.
This is a garbage can.
Yeah.
This is a goddamn bomb. Right here. That nigga he took that bitch, turned upside down and covered that bitch up. Boom. I don't think it get smoked out of this motherfucking inside the garbage can. So we still got
and it's just slightly leaking out, but it ain't nothing that's crazy.
I'm like, yeah, these motherfuckers did that. They want these motherfuckers bad. Yeah, you know. And it was just a real live battle. Then I see a guy take the top of the garbage can and use that bitch as a shield. Like he's Spartan. I'm like, man, let me give me one of these motherfuckers.
Let me give me one of these,
bitches. Got my shield.
Let me get one of these 300 ass shields right here on everything.
Like, it went on and on until it got to the point where we really had to stop because we didn't have a way to cover all the gas bombs. They just dropping these motherfuckers in. Now we smoked that. Now we all running to the damn cells or they coming through the doors spraying mace and shit. Man, I was in the damn, I got hit with that damn mace, man. Really, that orange look like habaneros, you know, and hot sauce.
Yeah.
I'm in the damn bathroom with my damn head on the toilet, goddamn rubbing fucking toilet water all over my damn face, trying to get this damn shit out of my eye. Meanwhile, my damn cellmate, he over there.
I would die first.
He over there in the window, trying to get air out the damn window. Ain't no air in the damn window. He just praying that some type of air come through the damn window. It ain't happening. You know what I'm about?
Damn.
We pouring milk and shit out of my eye. We know milk gon'
kind of reduce.
Shit out.
Yeah.
We got cartons of milk.
How long did this shit last?
That shit lasted. It was like a good. It was like 30 minutes, bro.
God damn.
Like 30 minutes because everybody, like, my mother was scared to come on the zone.
On the
And if I am go old boy, I say 20. It like 20 to 30. It felt longer than the motherfucker, but it was just like the crazy shit that, you know, you got glass raining from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy part about it too, though, we get locked down.
Yeah.
On a regular day, we all cool. You know, we all cool. We every day, like when shit ain't popping off, when ain't no problem, we all outside playing spade, probably playing some basketball, probably playing some dominoes, probably freestyle and rapping in the corner. We all get along. But then as soon as, you know what I'm saying, this guy get into it with this guy, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if we was cool 2 minutes ago. We in
now it's
now.
us against them type shit.
But it's crazy because soon after the shit go off, we locked down for 3 days. We ain't coming out. All the time we come out for 7 minutes every day to take a shower.
7 minutes?
And you probably want to do that shit. You got to you come out, wash shit. But like I said,
24 hours.
Yeah, 7 minutes out of 24 hours, you gonna go out there, motherfucker, take a shower, get that back in there. They don't want nothing popping off. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And then after all shit go down, because what happens is, with one person, like with one zone, say, dude, your phone is on, my phone is on, this phone is on, this phone is on. We got 6 people there, 6 people there, 6 people there. If this phone start banging, they finna shut this bitch down because they know one thing. Once this motherfucker have a problem, now these motherfuckers made. Now boom, they finna set up a whole nother, this is a chain reaction.
Yeah.
Right.
Shut this bitch, they finna shut the whole damn thing
Before any word can get around about what's going on.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they banging down the arm. You know, somebody, they shouldn't sit down. And so we sit down for like 3 days, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all get out, they playing fucking spades and shit, playing dominoes and shit, and like the shit ain't never happened.
Yeah.
But y'all don't got no TV no more.
No, you know, they motherfuckers straight out across the goddamn place, Jack.
Women, if this happened in a women's zone, we would be mad mostly about the TV.
Yeah, it's over with.
You know what I'm saying?
We're doing some more shit.
So you ever seen a situation where like you happen to be cool with somebody that happen to be from another, you know what I'm saying, organization or something like that, and then the next day it's like, I can't fuck with you no more. You ever been in that type of situation?
I hate when that happens.
It be like that, man.
I swear I'd have been in that situation.
It's like that. Because shit, it ain't all pity. Like, because like what I just explained was some niggas just not getting along.
Yeah.
Right.
Some shit had to be done behind money.
Now it's more about, you know, you got niggas tripping on it, really realize disrespecting it real life, you know what I'm saying? Well, you got, like, when you real with it, I can't just, you know, like, it ain't no where we can stand to be cool right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the heat of the moment is like, nah. And then especially if I come across, if I see you, just say to my brother, I see you, man, you cool.
Yeah.
But this is my, matter of fact, is say me and Ken. Yeah, me and Ken. I see but you my brother.
Yeah.
And I see Ken go over there and hit you with the sword. And I see you, and I'm like, my nigga did this shit. Man, I'm like, that ain't loyalty, that ain't no real, like, you real live, you really not 100 with this shit. And then you got a nigga who seen you, who saw this nigga do this shit.
Yeah.
I saw you see this nigga do this to him and you ain't do shit.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a whole different problem. So any small thing could cause a problem. Like,
so you can't even think about it. You gotta just go in, and whatever you around, you just gotta handle the business.
Yeah, for sure.
And because if you don't handle the business, you become the business.
Wow.
If you don't handle the business, you become the business.
I gotta put that on a t-shirt.
And we're gonna end it out with that though. We're gonna end this shit
tonight. That's gonna be the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
If you don't handle the business, you become the business.
You become the business. If you don't handle the business, you become the business.
For sure that.
I like that.
And listen, man, it's the One Way Podcast Show. Tone, thanks for coming, dog.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Yeah, man. We out, man. Keyon 3955, DJ Murph 2 Cold, Perry Denise, man. We got a special guest, Tone, in the building. It's the One Way Show. It's only one way, dog.
And that's up. Hold on, Tone gotta get in on it.
Yeah, it's
we're gonna say it's only one way, and then you gotta say that's up.
All right. Yeah,
it's the One Way Show,
and it's only one way, dog.
And that's up.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I'm going up